IDGI have a passion for immersive, interactive, narrative-driven first-person experiences. It's quite a shame that so few of these types of games are made these days, despite there being such a wealth of untapped potential from a gameplay, immersion, and storytelling point of view. We're continually surprised and very dismayed that big-budget AAA games continually fail to realize this potential. In stark contrast to so many modern games that depict endless variations of post-apocalyptic death and destruction, CONSORTIUM, on the other hand, transports you to a realistically bright and positive future.
In this world, you are part of this group of people that keep the peace in the world.
We encourage the player to not kill the enemies that they're up against. In the game, you're a Consortium bishop, and you're like a police officer almost. So, and you're given these weapon systems that we've developed in the game, which are used to detain and not kill.
You're starting off on Zenlil, which is a giant ship that continuously rotates the globe and drops you off wherever you need to in whatever hot zone you need to be in.
We are a small, focused, completely independent studio where each of us wear 2, 3, or more hats to cover everything that needs to be done.
The nice thing about this team is that we're made up of industry veterans, the modding community, and some newcomers to the industry as well.
Each team member really has their own say, and what they say really holds weight in how we construct the game.
We get together once a day for our scrums, and that's when we all talk about the project and what we're working on, and I think that's a really positive way to do it.
It's very collaborative. Even though you don't really see people all the time face to face, you still have a very keen sense that it's like a family group, like everyone is working together as a unit.
We come in each day and we work our hardest, and we get things done.
One of the core components of our game is the interactive dialogue system. It starts with writing dialogue in a completely custom interactive screenplay format. Then we find the right people to play our characters.
The way our system works in general is that every time the player speaks, he has all these options to respond to what's being said to him, and then every one of those options branches off into more branches, and then the branches just keep on going.
The options for the players to change everything, yes, I think most of the things I've done before have always been just set in stone.
Greg's vision for a game that's different than what everyone else is making. You know, he's really wants to push the limits in terms of storytelling and push the limits in terms of interaction with the world in, you know, not necessarily a violent way. There's a lot of other games that are doing very innovative stuff, but nobody is really following the storytelling thing to its logical conclusion.
It's just a beautiful thing. The world is so big that for a writer, it's just a dream basically to be able to write for this game, because it's just endless possibilities.
You have the ability to control the games that you get to play in a way that's never occurred before. If you as a gamer go out and support the games that you see and that you find interesting, you can change the entire game market, and you're doing it right now through Kickstarter.
Thank you.
It's a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Make it quick.
I've almost got it. 3 kilometers.
What the hell is that thing?
Wade.
She'll hold that, boss. I bet my life on it.